Hello friends, my name is Aman Sharma. Today we are going to discuss elimination by equating coefficients. Elimination by equating coefficients. So this is how we solve two simultaneous equations, linear equations, with the help of this method, elimination by equating coefficient. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and press the bell icon. So now without wasting time, I will start doing the question. For example, we have to solve these two equations by this method. So we have to equate the coefficients either of x or y. Either we equate the coefficient of x or y. For example, if we have to equate the coefficient of x, then this whole equation must be multiplied by 5. So this will become 15x, 20 and 50, and this equation must be multiplied by 3, coefficient of above equation. So this will also become 15x, 9 and 3 into might be 96. Okay, so when we so now these two will become 15x and 15x. So what we did, if we have to make the coefficient of x coefficient equals, then we multiply this whole equation by this term and this by this term. If we have to make the coefficient of y equal, then this 3 must be multiplied by this 4. That means whole equation must be multiplied by 4. Similarly, this equation must be multiplied by 3. For solving this type of questions, either you have to make x coefficient equal or y. So multiplying equation number 1 by 5 and equation 2 by 3. So we get 15x minus 20y equal to 50. Same way, 15x minus 9y equal to 72. So now just put minus sign here, plus here and minus here. So this is 15x, this is also 15x, so we have to subtract. So when we have to subtract, we will change all the signs. This will become minus, this will also become minus, minus will become positive, and this will change into minus. 15 minus 15, 0. Minus 20 plus 9, that is minus 11y. In the same way, minus 22. So value of y is equal to minus 22 divided by minus 11, which is equal to 2. So we have calculated the value of y is equal to 2. Now put this value in either of the equation. For example, first equation was 3x minus 4y is equal to 10. So put this value here, 3x minus 4 into 2, 8 is equal to 10. 3x is equal to 10 plus 8, 18. X is equal to 18 upon 3, which is equal to 6. So we have calculated the value of y2 and x is equal to 6. Okay, I will explain one more time. The two equations, linear equations were given. We have to apply here elimination by equating coefficients. So either we can equate the coefficient of x or y. Here we have equated the coefficients of x. So for equating x, the first equation is multiplied by the 5 and the second equation is multiplied by 3. So these two are the new equation on multiplication we get. And now this is 15x, this is 15x. This is that we have equated the coefficients. Now just apply minus sign here. change all the signs, because 15 minus 15 is 0. We have to eliminate this 15. For elimination, we need to subtract these two equations. So all signs will be changed. This was positive, become negative, negative become positive, and this was also positive, so it will become negative. 15 minus 15, 0, minus 20 plus 9, so that is minus 11y. This is minus 22. Then on division we get y is equal to 2. Put this value in the first equation. You can put in the either equation, you will get the answer. And from here you can easily calculate the value of x, that is equal to 6. So this is how we solve by equating coefficient. Now we will discuss next method, that is method of cross multiplication. This is also very important method. So we will do simultaneously example and one reference question also. Okay, this is cross multiplication method. You have to learn one term, 2 3 1 2. I called it as 2 3 1 2 method. So you have to always remember 2 3 1 2. So now these are the two equations. So this is one question. We will simultaneously discuss question and these two terms. So first of all, everything is on the left side of the equal to. So first of all, this we will take this 17 to the this side. So it will change now. 4x plus 3y minus 17 is equal to 0. So this is your equation number 1. And 3x minus 4y plus 6 is equal to 0. This is your equation number 2. So now if we look this reference equation, here a1 is 4, b1 is 3, c1 is minus 17, a2 is 3, b2 is minus 4, and c3 is 6. Now why I call it as 2 3 1 2 method? So this is your 1, this is 2, this is 3. So 2 3 1 2. You have to write just the coefficients of these three terms. So in place of 2, what we will write? b1 b2 c1 c2 a1 a2, and in the end again b1 b2. So if we look at the question, what we will write? So first b1 3 minus 4, then minus 17 6, then 4 and 3, and again 3 and minus 4. So 2 3 1 and 2. So why I call it as 2 3 1 2 method? This is 1 2 3. Just write the coefficients. Most of the students did mistake. They also write here y and they will write x here. So that is a mistake. So you must not write any x or y here. Any variable must not be there. Now this is how we write it. Now next step, just x, y and 1. So now here we have to do cross multiplication. That's why we called it cross multiplication method. So first you have to multiply b1 with c2. b1 c2. Then you have to put minus sign here. Then b2 c1. Always you have to multiply from the upper part, then lower. Then we have to multiply c1 with a2 minus c2 a1. Then we have to multiply by a2 b1 minus we have to start from here, a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Now look at the question here. So 6 3s are, that is 18. Then we will put minus sign. 17 4s are 68, minus into minus plus, so that is plus 68. Then 17 3s are 51, minus 24, minus 16, minus 9. So this is, you have to learn, you no need to learn exact values, but if you learn this you can apply here. This is just a method, and this is actually how you have to solve the question. This all part you have to write. Now just equate first and last term, then second and last term. So x upon this will become minus 50, and this will become minus 25. So from here x is equal to minus 50 upon minus 25, which is equal to 2. In the same way also equate these two. So y and minus 51 24 minus 75 is equal to again 16 and 9 25. From here y is equal to minus 75 upon minus 25, so value is 3. So y is equal to 3 and x is equal to 2. With the method of cross multiplication. Okay, let me explain once more. So these are the equation, these are the reference equation. So the coefficient of x1 y x a1 is 4, b1 is 3 and c1 is minus 17, a2. So आपने याद रखना है कि इक्वल टू के लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे ही सारी टर्म्स होनी चाहिए, राइट हैंड साइड पे नहीं. नो टर्म शुड बी एट द राइट हैंड साइड, देयर मस्ट बी 0 ऑन द राइट हैंड साइड. So this is how we look. a2 is 3, b2 is minus 4, c2 is 6. Then 2 3 1 2 method. This is your first term, this is your second, this is third. So write here 2 3 1 2. So second के coefficients क्या है, b1 b2. second के coefficients क्या है, 3 and minus 4. Then third के coefficients 17 and minus 17 and 6. माइनस साइन को इग्नोर नहीं करना, माइनस एज इट इज लिखना है आपने. देन 2 3 1 2. दिस इज योर 1 4 and 3. And then again 2, that means minus plus 3 and minus 4. Then x क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करना, उसके बाद पहले आपने क्या लिखना है, x y and 1, x y and 1. देन हमेशा मल्टीप्लिकेशन ऊपर से शुरू करनी है, b1 c2, दैट इज 6 3s are 18. देन माइनस आपने लगाना ही है, राइट द माइनस साइन हेयर. देन मल्टीप्लाई विद दीज टू टर्म्स. First these two terms, then these two terms. 17 4s are 68. Minus into minus plus 68. Then 17 3s are 51, but because of this minus sign, we will write minus 51 here. Then write minus sign. 6 4s are 24. 4 into minus 4 minus 16. Write minus sign. 3 3s are 9. Now equate first and third term. So this is x upon 18 minus 68, that is x upon minus 50, and this is 1 upon minus 16 minus 9, that is minus 25. So 1 upon minus 50 is equal to 1 upon minus 25. So x is equal to, on cross multiply, minus 50 upon minus 25, that is 2. And the same way y upon minus, solve this, minus 51 and minus 24, this is minus 75. Y upon minus 75 is equal to minus 1 upon minus 25. So on cross multiply, we will get the value of y is equal to 3, x is equal to 2. So this is how we solve this equation by cross multiplication method. So try to solve more question from your book, whichever book you are having. So this was the second part of simultaneous equation. Hope you understood and enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, and do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.